If you're looking to glam up your July 4th celebration, James Jordan, GM of the Wine Post, and Marco Villegas, cheesemonger from Scardello, can help you. They are here today to teach me how to pair wine and cheese, two of my favorite things. I mean, like, if wine and cheese could have a baby, that would be me. Like, I love the combinations. But like most people, I never really know what type of cheese to do with which type of wine. I mean, I understand the fish and I understand the meats and the chickens, but cheese always trips me up. So where's a good place to start?
Well, I think the way we're going to start is with this right here.
Okay.
Bear with me here.
Oh, he's going to pop a bottle.
A little bit of both.
Oh, I love
Very
this.
nice.
So this is if we're drinking champagne. What type of cheese do I want to pair with that?
Any sparkling wine. I mean, what we love to do is pair up bubbles with butterfat, is what we say. So anything really creamy and rich is going to be perfect interaction with the bubbles.
What did you bring for us today?
We got a triple cream brie. It's called Délice de Bourgogne. It comes from France, and it is one of the most decadent, rich things you can get into. It's a very popular cheese at the shop, and it's one of my favorite things to pair up with sparkling wine.
Let me see how
And what we've paired it with is the Domaine Carnero's Brut Champagne out of California. It's predominantly Pinot Noir blended with Chardonnay, which is very traditional. So
two of my other favorites.
there you go.
Very good.
Washed it down. That was perfect. Okay. Moving down, we have white. What type of white wine do we have?
What we're moving to next is a wine from the Loire Valley, France. It's 100% Sauvignon Blanc from one of the great producers there, Henri Bourgeois. Very crisp, clean, a lot of minerality, and I think Marco can fill in the cheese.
Clean minerality. What type? I wouldn't even know where to begin finding a cheese for that.
Right? Sauvignon Blanc is a very popular summer wine, and so we do always goat cheese. It's the easiest thing in the world.
And one of my favorite things in the world.
So we're just mirroring the acidity in the wine with the goat's milk. The goat's milk is very acidic. So you got Cana de Cabra as a Spanish goat's milk cheese that we love, really, really bright and a very.
What do you think it is about goat cheese that has made it so? I feel like lately, maybe in the past year or two, do you not feel that way? That
good for you.
It's in every salad, it's in every omelet. I feel like people, it's their brave cheese movement, kind of.
It's a very healthy cheese, very, very low in butter fat, and I think it goes really well with a lot of food because of that acidity.
Okay, so brie, goat cheese. What's next? We've got a red wine. What kind is this?
We're moving on to the king of reds. Everybody loves a great Cabernet. We're still grilling out with a great steak on the grill. This is one of our favorite wines at the shop. It's a little producer called John Anthony. Second generation winemaker, but big, rich, good tannins. A lot of cassis.
Now I have a question about red wine. I feel like is it true that it's sometimes not as popular in the summertime as whites, just because it's a little heavier?
Indeed, as it warms up, these first two wines definitely more popular
just
drinks.
They're more refreshing.
Exactly, but still, people, they're grilling out. They'll go back inside with the air conditioning blasting and have a great bottle of Cabernet or Pinot Noir or what have you.
So when we go back into the air conditioning and blast that AC and pop open our red, what type of cheese do we need to pair with that?
Cheese for big reds can be difficult most times. What I like to do is pick a hard sheep's milk cheese. I think it's got a bit of a salt content and a chew to it that helps to resolve some of the bigness in the wine. At the same time, you're not trying to battle the wine. The wine has so much to say.
Because the wine's so heavy, you don't really want something that's a little more simple.
Under. Manchego's a very popular sheep's milk cheese that everyone knows is a great one to go for. You just want to stay away from anything soft and creamy because that'll just get in a big fight. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys, I've learned so many great tips. Thank you. And I have 9 glasses of wine that I need to drink up here. Okay, the Wine Post, they host a wine and cheese class with Scardello the last Wednesday of every month, where you guys can sample 4 different wines and 8 to 10 cheeses, and that's just $30. That's a great deal.
It's a very
and what
good
a
deal.
fun date night, I feel like.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can reserve tickets by visiting winepost.com or by calling 214-272-3221. The next class will be this coming Wednesday, June 26th.